Okay, we got a couple more minutes before we start. So call your friends, get everybody in here. In another life, I remember the chimes going off every hour. You can set your clock by those chimes because they go off right on time. So I try to do the same thing here. It's 10 o'clock at the time of the hour. And in case you are first time visiting me, this is SLS. They call me Kaiser. I'm the moderator. And we talk about a variety of topics here. Something's going to catch your interest, and you're going to come back, and you're going to like, and you're going to subscribe, and you're going to comment and share. Because that's the drill. The first line center next to the sun is Venus, the orbit, Mercury. So that first blue line is Mercury. Next we have Venus, the red line. Then the third one is Earth. That's why they say third rock from the sun. The fourth is Mars. The fifth is Jupiter. The sixth is Saturn. The seventh is Uranus. The eighth is Neptune. And the ninth is Pluto. They got many more planets they've discovered. Many, many more. But they're smaller than Pluto, so to speak. So they don't have any really influence on us like the larger planets. Well, last I checked, the 3AI is still on trajectory. It's still acting like a spacecraft with a mission. And what that mission is to come, we just have to wait to see because no one really knows. You know, some scientists at NASA, they trying to ignore it. They're not really telling the people what's going on. They're still saying it's a comet. And we have comets all the time, but it's not a comet. Comets do not drive themselves. Comets fall like a rock. This thing has a intelligence behind it. You can tell it's been either by artificial intelligence. Plus, they have all these gases emitting from this craft. Carbon gases. And you know where there's carbon, there's life. And this is amazing because do you know it takes 10,000 of our years for one of these things to cross into our solar system? So this thing been traveling for a long time, according to our years. So this is a really earth-shattering discovery. You don't hear about it. You're not going to hear about it. Maybe they say they don't want to cause panic because panic is not a good thing. You know what panic does? It brings people together. It makes people stop seeing each other as different and see them with a common destiny. That's why they want to avoid panic. Because you start seeing your neighbor or people who you never talk to as being in the same predicament as you. So all that class and all that status disappears through the window. You just become another human being. That's why we can't have panic. At all costs, avoid it. Keep people frightened. Keep them traumatized. That's why Orange Man is bringing healing to the planet. Because look at all these people now who's not traumatized. What they going to do with that energy? Well, they're already doing something positive with it. If you're not doing something negative with the energy, killing or being killed, or of trying to afraid to be killed, if you don't have all that energy, then you can only be doing something positive. I lived in Chicago for a while. I didn't really have any problems. Maybe I was in the area where all the crime was. But it's just me. Wherever I go, I have good people around me. I'm just protected from that evil somehow. So what's going on in the chat? I'm just here for a few minutes. I don't have nothing really, unless you got some comments on something I've already spoken about, where I can elaborate. It says difficult for a teacher to go further until he knows the students are ready to go further. There's a lot of things I can teach about, but who am I teaching? Where are you in your lessons? What do you need to know to go further? That's why interaction is necessary between teacher and student. Yeah, likes are good, subscribing is good, sharing and comments are good. However, to assist me in being a better teacher, the teacher needs to know he's being effective. That's why they give tests sometimes to see if the students are receiving the material. Yeah, that's my profession, a teacher. Okay, since there's no comments, we're gonna see it's gonna be a short class today, and we'll talk to you on the next go round, whatever that may be.